For those of you that aren't in and around Charlotte, North Carolina, in the United States of America, my name is Joe Brown, and I am the pastor of Restoration Church of the Carolinas in Indian Land, South Carolina. And as a result of that, we have just exploded. We're doing great, and so we're having to do some building to build a larger sanctuary. And in that building, I've been thinking about when people built something for the glory of God. And for some reason or other, it's just brought me back to the Bible, and I've got to go with the law of the Lord is perfect, refreshing the soul. We want to build our church on the law, the precepts, the Word of God. Jesus said in Matthew chapter 7 that he who builds his life upon the Word of God is a wise man, but he who builds his life on anything else besides the Word of God is a fool. Now, Jesus said that. I was reading some things today, and I was so amazed by the Magao, M-A-G-A-O, caves in China, which are caves where people did all this creative stuff for Buddha. And I'm saying, you know, we used to do that in Christianity. We used to do creative things in our sanctuaries and our churches for the glory of God, but we don't do that anymore because it costs too much. I'm going to talk to those of you that have more of a creative sense. Now, I know some of you have been banned from some of the churches, and but you're not banned from the kingdom of heaven. Now, I know about it. I'm not getting into all of that. All I'm saying is, why don't you start using your creativity and your difference for the glory of God? Let's start talking about the law of God. The law of the Lord is perfect, refreshing the soul. Refreshing the soul. You need some refreshment? The statutes of the Lord are trustworthy, making wise the simple. So, help you. Let's get into the Word of God, and as a result, we can make eternal decisions that will last for all eternity. So I'm going to encourage you from Psalms 19:7 to get into the Word and see what God is doing. And let's start building our life. Let's start building our churches on the Word of God rather than what the pastor's wearing, who the pastor is, what they're singing, what's going on. But let's build our fellowships on something that's going to last forever and forever and forever and forever. The law of the Lord is perfect, refreshing the soul. So you need a refreshment? Let's start building our lives on Jesus Christ.